Wearing orange for gun violence awareness, a crowd of people at City Hall paused.
This year already we've had 10 homicides. So we want to take a moment of silence for those family members.
Then they joined together in telling the community they're ready to put a stop to the killing.
For every unfortunate gun violence related issue that we see, shots, unfortunate murder, there are so many that don't happen because of the work of these individuals.
Syracuse Deputy Mayor Sharon Owens says the mayor's office to reduce gun violence and groups like Project Rise, led by Yolanda Seegars, are coming together. While the city works with 18 to 24-year-olds, Seegars and other partners will be targeting 13 to 17-year-olds, looking for ways to keep them on a peaceful path.
I have had family members shot, almost life support. I have had bullets outside of my back door. My daughters can identify gunshots really fast. My daughters are scared, it's just as I am sometimes, but I can sleep through bullets because they're almost like lullabies to me now because we're used to it.
On Fridays in June, this network will be heading to different city neighborhoods. They'll be knocking on doors and talking to people. More importantly, Seegars says, they want to show neighbors there are groups that want to help everyone live a safe and successful life.
Looking at those risk factors that we know that are out there, from poverty to low housing, and saying, what can we do for them to address that?
Mayor Walsh showing his support for this effort with a proclamation and a reminder that what people are doing to help is working. He says shots fired incidents compared to this time last year are down 9%. But one shot, one death is too many. So the fight continues, symbolized by this orange flag.
We have to model the behavior we want to see, expect some pushback, but just continue on grinding real hard until we see some change. Utilize data, share it with the community, so then they can be more on board.
Shortly after 5 p.m. on Friday, Syracuse police say they were called to the 100 block of Eastman Avenue on the city's south side. According to officers, there was some kind of physical fight before someone shot at the child. Police say she'll survive, and neighbors are thankful for that, but upset that someone once again chose to pull a gun. Our Caitlin McCarthy has the latest tonight.
On Friday, Syracuse City leaders and activists raised the orange flag here at City Hall to vow to reduce gun violence in the city. And just hours later, a 12-year-old girl was shot following a fight on the south side. Clifford Ryan with OGs Against Gun Violence has made it his mission to protect kids in Syracuse.
Broke my heart, that still and yet another kid was shot.
Friday evening, police say a fight ended with someone shooting multiple times at a 12-year-old girl, hitting her once. Police describe her injuries as non-life-threatening. Ryan says the problem is that a gun was fired at all.
I encourage kids to try to work out their problems by, conflict resolution. It's not easy.
According to police data, there have been 10 homicides so far this year in the city of Syracuse, which is up 5 this time last year. At least 7 of those coming from shootings. One of those shootings took the life of 11-year-old Brexiali Torres Ortiz in January. The latest, a 44-year-old Damon Jones killed in a drive-by on Memorial Day that left 3 others injured.
As a community, we have to keep fighting in the way that we are. It might seem like it's not stopping it, but behind the scenes, there are a lot of violence situations being stopped.
While homicides in general are up this year, shooting crimes overall appear to be down in 2023. In the city of Syracuse, shots fired are down 9%, while shooting victims injured or dead are down 23%. Clifford Ryan with OGs Against Gun Violence says he plans to gather the community for a walk for the Memorial Day shooting and the 12-year-old girl.